You've probably been curious to know what would happen if you backed your car into the garage while you had your rack on the top. Well, I was too, and so I did it just to see what would happen. And here is what happens. It broke off this bracket here and almost broke it off here. I've drilled out this metal part here. And we're going to see if we're able to fix just these broken bits here. Got kind of a belt and suspenders method I'm going to use. I'll show you what I'm going to do. All right, on this side I have some pretty good plastic to work with. And I'm going to clean up these edges with some mineral spirits first. This one's still attached, and do the same thing. Next step, I got some super glue. This one says it specializes in plastics and it comes with a two-part system. So it was the only one that was sort of plastic specific. Whether it really is or not, it was a good plan for Loctite to say that it was. So we're going to use that. I also got this $25 plastic welding tool off of Amazon, and if you have, I've never used one before, but in reading how to fix plastic, everybody swore this was the only thing that would actually work, and it allows you to sort of melt these special staples. I think it's going to come out as one piece here. So you can sort of melt these into the plastic to provide strength. So let's give it a shot, see if it works. All right, first just a little liberal use of mineral spirits. Okay, first step is to apply the primer. And this is just a felt tip marker. Now we're going to put glue on both sides of the crack. You're going to hold it in place now for 30 seconds, and then it takes 24 hours to fully cure. Now, the other thing I thought is you could add sort of plastic reinforcement on the outside. There's a little room on here, a lot of room on the other side, but we're going to do the staples instead. Right there. That doesn't take long. Okay. Hey. That melted in there pretty quick. Let's try one more. I don't know how far to go in. Cool. I like it. I think this is going to work. All right, I'm going to suture the whole thing up and we'll check back again and see if it worked. Ugh, feeling a little lightheaded. That toxic combination of plastic and melting glue is probably not good for a person. All right, so I've gotten all of the area that was cracked covered with these staples now. So now we're just going to cut those off. You could sand it down and make it look pretty. I think you're supposed to, but I don't care. So we're just going to cut those off and see. I'll let the glue dry for a little longer, but we'll give it a try and see if I can put my bike on there without it falling off on the highway. I don't know if it was really dumb or really smart that the factory placement of the rivets was right in the area where it experienced the most stress, and it of course broke across there. I've moved them to the top up here. I don't know, it seems pretty good to me. We'll take it easy for a little while, but I think we got it fixed. I don't see any evidence that it's coming apart where it was cracked. So it looks pretty good. It definitely, I don't think you'd be able to do with just some epoxy or anything like that. I think the welds helped out a lot.